Welcome everyone to another week of Thunderdome Fantasy Weekly Report. I couldn't even keep a straight face, man. I was trying to do something different because every week I'd be like, "Welcome." But anyway, whatever. We'll get into that next co-host. Get him over here.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another rousing rendition of Thunderdome Fantasy Weekly Report. This is the host, wherever the fuck he's at.
All right. Well, we got another co-host this week, and it's none other than the Hendrix Mafia owner, Mr. Nutso. How you doing tonight, brother?
What's up? What's up? How's it going, world?
So, like I
What's
said,
that?
welcome back to another week of Thunderdome Fantasy Weekly Report. TFWR, you know what it is. Got a big week. I'm not too enthused, but here I am. Got beat down last week on a fucking Monday night. I was talking to Lindsay and Holling. I was telling them I hope that linebacker didn't play and that you didn't change him out in time. And he played. He got his fucking points. Yeah, he got his points.
Yes,
Whoop my ass. Fuck him.
Wow, feeling the love on that one, huh?
Anyway, we'll get into the first game, which wasn't even that game. It was the Orange Crush. It was Orange Crush facing Thad Castle's team. Upset of the week. Thad Castle's team takes down the number one team, Orange Crush. I keep typing in the wrong damn number over here.
Whoop, whoop.
If I do it too many more times, they're gonna lock me out. Anyway, first game of the week was the Orange Crush facing Thad Castle team. Thad Castle teams pulled out the victory 184. Hold on, I'm screwing up. Let me get this rolling. 184.52 to 169.50. This was a 15.02 point win margin for Thad Castle's team as it rolls across the bottom of the screen. And we'll pass it over to Hammerheads with the leading
scorers. Leading scorers for Thad Castle's team. Javonte Williams had 21 points. Elijah Moore had 15.40 points. And Lamar Jackson had 15.02 points. Sorry. On defense, Fred Warner had 14.70 points. Antone Winfield Jr. had 14.30 points. And the New York Jets had 12 points. For Orange Crush, Mike Evans had 26.30 points. Chris Olave had 22.40 points. And Cole Kmet had 9.60 points. On the defense, San Francisco had 25 points. Caden Ellis had 15.50 points. And Jordan Hicks and Richie Grant both tied for 8 points. Player of the game. That's the one thing I didn't get done because I was in a rush.
Antone Winfield.
Dramatic pause.
Antone Winfield, who doubled his projection
Whoever scored the most.
With that 14.30.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get into the next game, which was the Dragons versus the Hammerheads. Dragons takes the loss in this one, but stays right where he was in the rankings. Oh, I love that.
we had
the week just played out to where everybody stayed the same in the rankings except for John and Jeff. They swapped spots. Oh, and Brandon dropped down to like 10th place.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm not mistaken.
10th. I think him and Thad Castle's team swapped spots.
Is still in it.
I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, everybody's in it. Victory for Hammerheads, 237.38 to 226.60. This was the
what was the score? Wait. Remind
me. 237.38 to 226.60. This was a 10-point 10.78 win margin, I think. 10.78 1.1 margin. We'll see it scroll on the bottom of the screen here in a minute.
Rewind.
Wish I could just touch it and scroll it to where I needed to be.
The bottom line is bottoming out.
Oh, excuse me.
Goddamn bottom line is
I got
failing. Hold on. Give it a minute. We'll give you the differential.
It's 10.78, man.
Wait, hold on. Here it comes. Wait, hold on. Here it comes.
He's got like 17 notebooks back there.
I mean, I'm bad at math.
Hold on.
I'm bad at math, but I'm not that bad at math, guys.
Well, you can number 1 to 20.
It was the lowest win margin of the week. I got this.
Crusher's pick. Hold on.
It's right here. Hammerheads defeats Dragons with a 10.78. I mean,
10.78.
I don't need no calculator, guys. I just do it. It's right here.
Bruh, yeah, tell Mr. Booth we got a calculator in our pockets every day. Man, talk about you ain't gonna carry a calculator every day. Okay. You don't know about cell phones, Mr.
I
Booth.
damn sure do.
Santa Claus.
I've got like 3 or 4 different ways to calculate on my desk at work. So yeah, I'm calculating.
Just hit a nostalgia moment. Ever about half the fucking league right there.
Yeah. We always in that class.
I said just hit a nostalgia moment for like half the damn league right there. We all had Mr. Booth as a teacher at some point in our fucking
Yeah, he's our math teacher. 97 through 2000.
Whatever when he
left. I don't remember when he graduated. I think it was like 2012.
Yeah, you said Booth, and I don't know who the hell that was.
I'm you didn't have, but yeah, I was talking about me, Chris, Lindsay, Miller.
Yeah,
those 4.
Yeah.
A third of the league. You
know,
I
said Ben, and I was like, Ben was fucking the other side. He was fucking up north whenever we were in fucking Dixie.
Yeah, I don't remember Ben in high school. So
no, he wasn't in high school. He was from Daytona. I with all my friends, I count him up there with the closest of my friends because I always hung out with him when I went to Daytona and shit. So.
Was Ben the one that lived in the hotel? Like there was one that lived in the hotel on the top floor, like closer to the beach than what the place we always stayed. Right? You always played video games
wasn't him. That wasn't him. He didn't stay at the motel. He worked at the bar that we used to go to at the end of the block. He was the DJ down there. And when we went down to the bar or whatever, he would be down there DJing.
Okay.
This was after John. This was
not 12-year-old us, 21-year-old us. All right.
Yeah.
Wrong decade.
Once we graduated, us, yeah. Once we had graduated, he didn't come around until after graduation because he's the same age as you. He was born in September of '82. Of you, Lindsay. You were born in '82, right, Lindsay?
Yeah.
So that's when
June
he was 6th,
born. Baby. DJ.
That's when he was born. He was born September '82. So when I graduated, my graduation year was in Daytona, and he moved down there right after his graduation, which was a year after or before my graduation. He graduated same year as you. So I met him after high school. And all y'all met him after high school. Well, most of you have met him after high school.
He always refers to me as sir, so it kind of made me think he was a few years younger than me, but I'm just a couple months older than him, so he can stop with all that sir shit.
Don't call me sir, motherfucker.
I've only got a little bit.
Don't worry, everybody in the league gets to call me sir.
Put it this way: when I'm creating my Madden players, the first 3 people I create are John, Jay,
QB, and wide receiver,
and Jonathan Saunders at running back. And then I don't put them all on. I don't put them all at the same team. I put them all on different teams. And John is either a defensive end or a quarterback. Yes. Jay is either a safety or a wide receiver. And then Jonathan's either a cornerback or a running back.
No,
And then the next year, well, what am I doing? This live. We live on something else, man. What are we doing? Hey, look, get in the damn top scorers of this. We ain't talking on the backstage. We
That's
got this
because
something else here. I looked up. I see live 10:48 and climbing. I'm like, wait, get the
wait. That's because you're not wanting to talk about the score of this game.
I know.
We were talking
I
about
know.
7-8 ash
the
whipping.
Hammerheads and the
I know.
Dragons. So
Hey man, I'm
you're putting
7-3,
off.
so no. I
You
want to
might
hear
be
nothing from.
7-4 with all that
All right.
noise.
Oh damn! I do play you this week,
Ooh.
son of a bitch.
Top two offense, top two scoring teams in the league.
Damn. Damn.
I'm slumping too, bro. You know I'm gonna break out of it.
Son of a goat, man.
The
I didn't
the
know I
leading
was the top
scorers
scorer
for this
team.
Yeah, you overtook me
yes,
last week.
the leading scorers for this game. Hey, man. All right, let me just go ahead and clear this up.
Number
You may
one.
be one of the leading scorers in the league, but you weren't the leading scorer in the game this past week. Now, thank you.
Unless he spots you at 10 points.
I got you something.
Even then, that's not enough. Got to be 10.79 points.
Oh my god, what's that in my beard? Oh my god, that was just hiding in there. I mean,
Hides all kinds of shit in there.
Oh man, golly!
I thought he was really coughing.
oh my damn.
Hey, John looks like his dad. Hold
Scores
up.
for Hammerheads. Jameer Gibbs had 26.20 points. Joe Burrow had 23.88 points. And
Joey
Austin
B.
Eckler had 21.50 points. On the defense, Zaire Franklin had 17.50 points. Let's see. I'm going to try to pronounce this dude's name. Talanoa Hufunga had 14.70 points.
That pick.
And Terrell Bernard had 14.50 points.
I don't know that dude.
For the
That's the
Dragons,
dickhead that beat me on
Amon-Ra St.
Monday.
Brown
Fuck that guy.
Whoops. Anyway, Amon-Ra
And he got
St. Brown had
what do you got? You got number 3 on your no, fuck that guy.
Do what?
Said, and he got top scorer on your team. Like, fuck that guy. No, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Somebody at Terrell
had
Bernard so we can get him in on
23.20.
this.
Yeah, right. Let's call him. Let's call him on the phone.
Evan?
Maybe he'll watch it on YouTube. If he doesn't get bored listening to us talk about our reminiscent shit.
Yeah, for real. Well, y'all got me talking about how I do my creation order of fucking players.
And Najee Harris had 18.60 points. I'm still trying to push through this fucking shit, man. Foye Oluokun had 24.50. Myles Garrett had 11 points. And Logan Wilson had 10.50 points.
Cameron Sutton on the bench had 17.30. Jordan Love had 20.66. Tebow Samuel had 15.90. Fucking Keaton Mitchell had 13.60. AJ Epinesa had 11. Demario Davis had 14.50. Every fucking person on my bench that was eligible to play put up fucking numbers that I needed.
Hey, that's just bad managing, bro.
Hey, fuck you.
His GM's gotta go over shit better, man. Dragons gotta make a change.
You gotta watch those matchups, dude. I don't know those matchups and who they're playing and when they're playing. You gotta pay attention to that shit. Why do you think I have spent so much? I strategically made my lineup the way it is. I mean, my depth is there for this.
Debo was coming back from the shoulder injury. I was like, let me see what he's gonna do before I just throw him to the wolves.
I got you.
You mean the Sharks? The Hammerheads?
The Sharks, you're right. and I needed him. I needed him over. I just needed him.
I need you, Debo. I need you.
Who was your player of the game? Whatever.
Let's see. I'm going to go with.
I'm saying it's that Bernard guy because if it
I'm
wasn't
going
for
to say
his dad,
Bernard.
I'd have
Yeah,
fucking won.
because you know what? He was the last one. He was the last line of defense, literally, to push me over the top. So yeah, I want to give that to Terrell Bernard.
Thank you,
Terrell
Terrell
Bernard. If you stumble on the Thunderdome page, thank you. You are the player of the game. So yeah.
The week.
And Foye, we know that your last name is Alukan. We just like to say Alukan.
Alukan.
If you came out with a Street Fighter figurine.
Oop, that is not the button I wanted. Oop, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. All right, and the next game that we're going to go into would be the Sin Eaters versus Bucks Life. Sin Eaters takes the victory in this 236.06 to 188.76.
And
this was a 43.3.
Y'all both leaning in.
Oh man, it's right here, man.
Wait, it's yeah, that's it.
All right,
Yo, spectacle on it.
All right.
Tell we all three wear glasses.
For real.
Can't see our eyeballs, my screen's like so freaking bright. Yeah, man. Anyway, all right, leading scorers for Sin Eaters. Jamar Chase had 23.40 points. Tank Dell had 21.70 points. And Kyler Murray had 18.26 points. On the defense, Keyshawn Nixon had 19.10 points. Cam Taylor-Britt had 19 points. And Indianapolis defense had 18 points.
Wow.
For Bucks Life, Dak Prescott had 45.86 points. Ezekiel Elliott had 10.80 points. And Gabe Davis had 10.60 points. On the defense, Greg Rousseau had 12 points. Jaquan Brisker had 11 points. And Devin White had 10.50 points.
Player of the game.
Player
rookie
of the
Cam.
game.
Yeah, rookie Cam Taylor-Britt. Yep. Beat the crap out of his projection.
Yeah.
Big game.
Big game. Big.
All right, we'll get into that next game, which was the Hendrix Mafia versus the the Kush Crushers. Damn.
Josh Ball,
sorry, Miller.
2023.
Sorry, Miller.
Cushy Crushers.
Josh Bowl 2023. Kush Crushers pulled out the victory 222.12 to 191.08.
Good game, Josh. You whooped me, bro.
Yeah. Much needed win for Kush. Kush was taking lumps there for a bit. So I mean that was a big win for him. Helped out.
And he was putting up the numbers. He was just having bad matchups too. Those past like 2 weeks, I think it was. Yeah.
Somebody, they were just outscoring the living shit out of him. Which that's usually how those wins and losses work, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Team scores more than you.
Yeah. Good color commentary.
I mean, that's how wins and losses work. I mean, it's not like the fantasy baseball and fantasy basketball where it's categories. You know what I mean? And it adds up the categories.
See how that works for them.
And I wonder how football would work if we did categories rather than points.
Don't even, man. Look, that drives me nuts on basketball,
that would be
dude.
crazy.
I'm getting you this week. I'm getting you.
I know. My team blows right now, dude.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what I did, but I sipped the right water. Victory for the Kush Crushers in this was a 31.04 point win margin. Well,
Wait,
we
it
started
was
bullshitting. I had to wait for it to come back around.
shit. All right, leading scorers for this matchup. Keenan Allen had 40.50 points.
Oh, fuck.
Jared Goff had 25.12 points.
Jesus
And Alvin
Christ.
Kamara had 18.50 points. On the defense, Kyle Hamilton had 23.80 points. Baltimore had 16 points. And Jordan Whitehead had 14.10 points. For Hendricks Mafia, Kenneth Walker III had 19.70 points. Garrett Wilson had 18.30 points. And Josh Allen had 16.38 points.
All three keepers.
Yeah. On defense, Roquan Smith had 17.50 points.
Finally
Bobby
showed
Wagner
up.
had 12 points. And Devon Witherspoon had 11.50 points. Player of the game. Probably going to have to go with Kyle Hamilton.
I would say
Sorry about
Keenan
that.
Allen. I mean, he dropped
Keenan Allen did
45.
put up 40.50 points, man.
Hey,
It's hard
on a
to
side note,
it's hard to take
But
it.
what
It's hard
was-
to take it away. He doubled his projection of 19.15. So I mean,
that's a high projection too.
But what did Kyle Hamilton have as a projection?
6.07. Divide that in 23. That's like 3. He tripled
Yeah, he
his
tripled
projection
it.
easily. Yeah.
Hey, so
That's true.
on a real side note though, every loss I've taken this year, somebody's put up season high numbers 2 or 3 times over with their players. Every effing loss, man. It's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
And that's not season high numbers for Keenan. He put up 40 a couple weeks ago too. That motherfucker, dude. I've
I
been
was gonna
trying
say,
to
let me get my
Diggs
phone. It's the camera.
Hold on. Let me check all that.
I don't know if Keenan, he might have put up 47, but I think 45 was his season high.
It may have been.
Last week it was the Chargers defense dropping 23 on me, dude.
Yeah.
On the Jets, like the Chargers defense is like bottom 5 in the league. How did homie pick them and they
in
come
week
out of nowhere?
3. In week 3, Keenan Allen put up 47.46.
So we're talking about 2 points. We're talking
No,
about
man,
2
he
points.
put up 4. He only put up 40 in this one. He put up 40.50 in this one. So
He put up
7
45,
points.
dude.
So 7 points. Keenan in this one only put up 40 points. I just read that just a second ago. Week 10, Cush Crushers. Keenan Allen, 40.50 points. How the fuck I get that up there?
Damn, hey, I knew there was a 5 in there, bro. You got to give me credit for something. Shit. I ain't got the notebook and the phone and shit, but I remembered the numbers.
Look, I'm working with my phone
Good
over
job,
here, man.
Same
Good
thing on
job.
my bank account.
But
There
yes,
should
he
be more
did put up.
zeros
He
there.
did put up hella numbers.
Not
If you want to
just
say,
3.
if you want somebody that did put up season high numbers,
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton. That was his season high numbers of the fucking year.
Probably
Oh no,
Baltimore
nope.
defense.
Sorry, I take that back. Week 3, he put up 31 points.
Oh, yeah.
So damn,
that's right.
week 3, Keenan and so week 3 and week 10, Keenan and friggin' Kyle Hamilton put up their best points of the fucking season.
What did Cush Crushers do week 3?
Cush Crushers in week 3, they defeated Angels 231.14 to 197.68.
So we got to get Keenan Allen away from Cush Crushers, and his team is decimated.
What? Shit. He got Stephon Diggs and Alvin Kamara still. Shit.
You
His
minus
team's
him
about to
40
start
points,
putting it
bro.
together. His
Those
team's
40
about to start
points.
putting it together.
I take the win.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really scared of Stephon Diggs. I mean, I'm not. That's like
Josh
I've gotten
Allen
to the
is
point where
not-
I'm not really scared of Josh Allen either. So
I mean, he is the number 1 player in fantasy still, though. You know, he did suck last week. He ain't doing what he normally does, but he's still
thrown
number 1.
a lot of interceptions lately. But I
Bro,
mean,
he throws a lot anyways.
Yeah.
He's never had 2 games where he hasn't thrown an interception. He's never had back-to-back games without an interception in his career.
That's a shame.
That's an insane stat right there, man. For a
Josh
$250 million
Josh
player?
Allen's ranked number 1. Stephon Diggs is ranked number 14.
Yeah.
And that's over quarterbacks, receivers, running backs.
Look at Tyreek Hill, like number 3.
Allen's ranked number 6.
But they don't put it together at the same time. It don't seem like, because
No, he didn't put it together this week. But there are weeks that well, I mean, you got to think that Kamara's been out for him for the first half of the season, and Jamal Williams, the guy that he kept, holding that spot, he was injured and didn't play, so he had a rough start.
So Kush is a bad matchup for me in the playoffs, because if Josh Allen does good, Stephon Diggs does good, and Keenan Allen's balling the flock out.
Yeah.
So I got to avoid Kush.
And he's still ranked 9th, I believe, but
is he 4 and 6?
He's 4 and 6, yeah.
Yeah.
He's right there behind y'all. And Los Patos is 3 and 7, and he's right there behind y'all. If he wins out, and if some of these teams got 4 games left, including this week.
I'm gonna get them in points, so I'm not worried about a tied record.
Yeah, you are leading them.
Go ahead and throw that out there. Sorry, guys. No, I love y'all, man.
And it seems like 5th and 6th are the 2 spots battling right now to stay in the playoffs, with everybody else being 7 and 3 and 8 and 2.
8 and 6 has got the last spot in the playoffs, like the last 3 years.
Yeah, Sean. Look, man. Hey, Sean was aggravated because he's like, I should have won that damn game,
bro. Sean, the Chargers defense and Joey Bosa dropped 55 on me on a Monday night.
Right.
How did you see that, dude? How did you see them Chargers dropping that? Like, I'm in awe.
It was I think it was a lot to do with who they were playing against.
I mean, I know they're playing the Jets, but come on, bro. 23 points off of the Chargers defense. And Joey Bosa, season high, 22 points. Yep. You ain't even got to research that, Edgar. I know that's the spot.
I know that's high.
All right.
But that's all right. Bye. Jesus.
Sayonara. Hello again.
Thank you, host.
Next game we're going to get into is the Crimson Elephants. The Crimson Elephants facing Los Patos. Los Patos.
Bye.
177.96.
Goes in still talking.
It didn't skip a beat. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm going to read it one more time because I seen it skip as I was reading it. So
it's coming up next.
Los Patos got the victory, 203.74 to 177.96. This was a 25.78 point win margin for Los Patos in this one. Huge win for Los Patos, keeping him in the race still. 4 games left. If he can win out, he can stay in it. He's got some good good players with Ayuk and Tyreek Hill and.
Yeah, Reek is balling this year.
Purdy. I think the sneaky one is going to be that Noah Brown, man. Especially the way Houston's been playing. Noah Brown was huge in that game. That one the Houston had. Yeah,
he's kind of taken over as what's the guy receiver?
Nico Collins and
no, not Nico, not Tank. The other one,
Woods,
Robert Woods. Yeah, Robert Woods. He's kind of taken over the Robert Woods spot, ain't he?
Yeah.
Robert Woods came in there to be that speedster across the middle type player, and now
I'm telling you right now that receiving core Houston's got is deep.
And it's young too, and they're young.
CJ Stroud is the truth.
Yeah, for real.
What's Carolina thinking right now? Like,
we've been talking about that all year. What the fuck?
Damn, I knew I should have got that guy.
everybody be clowning on them too, and they
Like,
be
dude,
eating
they
that
traded
shit
their
like
first. Dude, they're about to give a first overall pick to the fucking Bears.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, Bryce Young better be Hall of Famer, dude. He better turn it around ASAP. You know,
Well, we'll see how
with
that
them
goes.
giving up that number 1 pick.
It can happen, man. We've seen Peyton. I mean,
Yeah,
we've seen Trevor.
I mean, yeah,
Although Trevor has declined this year, in
he
my
doesn't
opinion.
have weapons around him or a front line worth of flip. So I mean, let's face it. Outside of Thielen, who the hell does he have at receiver?
I mean, Thielen will have a Walker next year, so he won't have him.
Yeah.
You know?
So
All
He
right, what's this
doesn't.
say?
They gave up their number 1 receiver for the pick.
yeah.
Hold on, man. StreamYard just put some. Okay, your guest Kush Crusher is on Android, which has a bug that causes an echo. Google is working to fix it.
Well, that's some BS.
Okay.
Is
So
that why the
Miller.
echoes have came?
Miller's
All
trying
right,
to get
Miller.
on, but
Damn, I'm trying to get Miller. Oh, he left. What the fuck? Let me get Miller. Come back. You're right here.
Joshua!
we're trying to fix it.
Google says they're trying to fix it.
If you could hear me, blink twice.
Blink. Miller, come back. Where'd you go?
I wonder why Google doesn't have any fantasy leagues, dude.
That's crazy.
They should.
All right, let's go ahead and give the top scorers for the Los
Los
Patos.
Patos game. Yeah.
Los Patos, the Ducks.
For the Los Patos, on offense, Brock Purdy had 29.84 points. Noah Brown had 24.20 points. And Devin Singletary had 23.10 points. On defense, Javon Hargrave had 12.50 points. Deron Bland had 10.50 points. And CJ Mosley had 9.50 points. For the Crimson Elephants, Christian McCaffrey had 20.20 points. David Montgomery had 17.50 points. And Amari Cooper had 15.80 points.
Sorry.
What is this, Red Rover? What the fuck are y'all doing over there? Come on over. On defense, I can't pronounce this dude's name. Boye Mafe.
Boye
Mafe.
There you
had
go.
12.50 points.
Getting them Hawks right.
Las Vegas had 11 points. And DeForest Buckner had 9 points.
Yeah, it's like Foye, but Boye.
Boye Mafe. Yeah.
Mafe. Aluakan.
Aluakan. Boye Aluakan. Mafe. Something. I don't know. Fuck it.
Player of the game? Who'd you give player of the game to?
I didn't give it to anybody yet.
Oh.
I'm going to say Noah Brown.
Maybe
10-4.
Yeah.
10-4.
This was probably the biggest game he's had since I remember he had a big game last year, I believe, when he was with Dallas. Noah Brown. I think that was about the last time. Really.
He probably had a couple games.
What was Brock Purdy's projection for that game?
Probably in the teens, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. I'd have to go back and I'd have to pull up other shit on my phone, and I'm really too old for all the fucking shit right now. So
I figured Evan, since he wants to.
What'd you say?
He wants to flash the cell phone badge on me real quick.
What'd you say?
What was Brock Purdy's projection?
Brock Purdy's projection was 17.73.
So he's scored about 12 more than what he was projected. It's not bad.
All right, we'll get into the final game of the week.
Just don't like
Angels taking down Legend Killers 286.02 to 209.82. Huge win margin. Biggest win margin of the week. at I believe it was a 70-something win margin. We'll wait till the bottom line scrolls by and give you that exact number.
I can't count that high right now. I mean, yeah, it was. Look, we all have seen and can tell since like there for a while there was a string that all the coach of the weeks were the people that beat Brandon, and Brandon's since Justin Jefferson went down, it seems like he's had a rough time. But yeah, so the Angels with the what was that 286?
286.02 to 209.82. Biggest win margin of the week.
Had to dance a little.
Biggest win margin of the week right there with a 76.20 point win margin.
I put the smack down. Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, leading scores for this one. Leading scores for this, for the Angels, CeeDee Lamb had 39.50 points. TJ Hawkinson had 30.40 points. Antonio Gibson had 29.80 points. For the defense, Tampa Bay had 17 points. Jonathan Greenard had 13 points. And Jesse Bates III had 12 points. For the Legend Killers, Justin Herbert had 36.42 points. George Kittle had 20.60 points. And Bijan Robinson had 18.40 points. On defense, Nick Bosa had 18.20 points. Derwin James Jr. had 16.50 points. And Dallas had 14 points. Player of the game,
Antonio Gibson. Who we got?
Yep.
I would have to agree with that. Antonio Gibson.
That or
He balled out.
Hawkinson.
Well, yeah. What was he projected? Like 8 points, 9 points.
Antonio Gibson was projected to do 10.04 points and put up 29.80. And TJ Hawkinson was projected to do 11.12 points and put up 30.40 points.
Josh
so
Dobbs.
it's kind of a toss-up with those two. I mean,
so it's right there hand in hand with those two, yeah.
But something else. So, I was real skeptical.
Jonathan Greenard put up 13 points, which is more than doubling his. He's a defensive end. He's a defensive end out of Florida who plays for the Texans.
I should know
but
that.
He put up 13. He put up 13 points, which was doubling his projection of 5.77. But yeah, I'd go with probably Hawkinson or Gibson.
Yeah, she had Antonio Gibson and she has Brian Robinson, both Commanders running backs, and both running backs put up over 20 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Robinson did 27.
Yeah. So, I mean, that list could have stretched out. Everybody wanted to score for her team. I think she had more people in double digit than she did, not.
I had a lot of double digits, finally.
I mean, her defense, it could have really got, if her defense would have scored a whole lot, that would have been. Wow.
All right, well.
I'd have Charbonnet if I could.
Offensive player of the week, Dak Prescott with 45.86. Defensive player of the week, Sheldon Rankins with 27 points. And coach of the week, Pam Creel with the 70-point victory. I know. You want it for yourself.
No.
Game of the week.
No. As much as I would like to give her game of the week, Brandon's ranking wasn't very high.
She put up 70 points.
Come on, defend it, champ. Defend yourself.
But David Godinez beat the number one.
I don't want to give you player of the week for beating me.
No, dude. I said, if you would listen,
you giving it to David?
Castle's team beat Orange Crush, which was the number one team.
All right.
I still deserve it based off of last year's events. Thank you very much.
I'll
I should get it by my projections that I didn't hit.
Okay.
I
Give it to
didn't.
whoever the hell you want to. I don't give a flying fuck who you give it to.
Oh, he's
You know?
upset.
I mean, I'm just trying to be for real. If
I know.
if I'm the number
Jeff-
7 or 8 team,
It's a hell of
and
a
I
lead
beat
up
the
to
number
the
10
tangle in the
team,
trailer.
I don't think
Oh,
I want to have
Is
player
the
of the or
whiny
coach of the
baby
week.
a pacifier?
All right, coach of the week,
The
Thad
trailer
Castle's
coming.
team.
To me, it made more
David.
sense.
David
Go
did take down the number 1 team. Granted, it was only a 184-point game, and Jeff put the lowest points of the week. But I'll give it to him. He got that victory this week against the number
I mean,
1 team.
It ain't got
He
shit to do
did
with how
take
many
down the
points
number
you
1
put up.
team. He did. He took down the number 1 team. San Francisco defense took down the number. I mean, Thad Castle's team took down the number 1 team.
I mean, at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with how many points you score.
I know. He won. He won.
I didn't sit here and try to promote myself. Dang.
I thought that's what was coming. I'm not giving the player. I'm not giving coach of the week to fucking beat me, man. It's not shit back on that.
It ain't going down like that.
Nah, y'all.
Are we still whining, John? Because, I'm done hearing it.
All right. Week
Well,
11.
Listen,
Look.
Week
he's
11
trying to prepare-
matchups.
He's trying to prepare for the upcoming week because you know what's going on,
Oh,
right?
Tangle in a Trailer 2.0.
That's right. Part
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah.
It's like
There he
3.0, isn't it?
That's
So
all it
I've
is.
lost to
Kush!
2 people this year. Her and
¿Qué
Brandon.
pasó, amigo?
And that's it.
Wow.
So Miller.
Oh, poor baby.
Dandara.
Kush Crusher staying in the fight. Getting that victory in the Josh Bowl 2023.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you took me, bro.
good
You
game,
took
by the way. Can y'all hear me? Am I
Yep.
Yep.
And you're not echoing.
No, it
Yeah, I read that shit. So now we know it's Google. It's not your phone. We were trying to figure that shit out the other day. So he kept hanging up and then coming back, trying to figure it out, and it was Google the whole time, not his phone.
And they must have noticed that shit last week because it's like,
Yeah, they just helped us out. StreamYard
Like,
was
oh,
like,
by the way-
Kush Crusher's his phone's got a glitch with Google. Google's working on it right now.
I thought they were talking shit about Android. That's why I backed out. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't trying to hear
No. It was with the
No,
it
dude, I
was
got an
with your
Android too.
it was with your Android, but it was Google that had the glitch with your Android, not your Android had the glitch with with StreamYard.
Google it.
They recommended you put on headphones if it was a problem, but it's not a problem, so we're good to
Bro,
go.
that's the fucking problem with my Android, bro, is I don't have a. Well, I do.
Why do you think I'm going without headphones? Because I don't have a headphone jack on my headphone,
Yeah.
and we know from experience that Bluetooth don't work on the StreamYard.
That's right.
So
Right. Good point.
yeah.
I just don't
All
like the damn headphones. I can lie to you. I can't stand them.
I mean,
I know they
isn't
mess
it,
up my hair too.
isn't a cellular phone a headphone anyways?
I don't mind that. The reason why I like the headphones is
Pretty
because it helps stop the background noise. Like if you've got the right headphones, I used gaming headphones, so my gaming headphones didn't pick up that background noise unless it was Coco barking next to me, but it wouldn't pick up, all the extra crap. Like this right here can pick up anything.
2 years ago, I bought fucking headphones specifically just for smoke sessions, and I didn't end up using them because they couldn't fucking hear me. You can only watch me smoke, and that's not any fun.
Yeah, that was
Damn Bluetooth. Like Bluetooth, man. We all tried that shit at one point or another. All right, well, we'll get into those week 11 matchups.
hold up. Good game, Josh. I know you tried, man, but hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro.
Don't be
for the
like that.
effort.
Don't be like that. we end up tying, you're
Thanksgiving,
gonna be the short stick.
no, I'm saying it's Thanksgiving, and I appreciate you giving the win to me because
I
everybody
didn't give
else
it
been
to
beating
you.
my
I
ass.
didn't give it to you. Keenan
Everybody
Allen
else.
Keenan Allen took it.
and Kyle Hamilton gave it to you.
You're
Feels so
right.
bad.
You're right.
Don't get lippy in the first 3 minutes, now. You could have got lippy 45 minutes ago.
See, y'all taking this shit. You taking this way out of context. Like, I am truly thankful, bro. Like, go look. I lost like fucking 8 times in a goddamn row before I played you, and everybody beat me by like more than a mile. And it's like, bro, I'm tired of this shit. And then I played you, and I'm like, oh, Josh Allen sucks this week. Yes.
We look back, and Keenan Allen is a key to your success. When he balls out, you win hands down.
Yeah. I just got to get them all to hit, bro. And this week sucks because I didn't realize how many people I had on bye week until I looked, especially on offense. Brought all my running backs bye.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent out a trade offer trying to get a receiver from Los Patos, and I was sending 3 people for one, and then I realized that one person I was trying to send is injured and is about to go to jail. What the hell's going on with Mike Thomas? This motherfucker's already back in
Hey
the
man,
tabloids.
taking him.
Which is evident by my A.T. Perry pickup. So
I know.
y'all need
I
to
dropped
watch
Mike
out.
Thomas. I dropped Mike Thomas, and I was like, you know what? Let me pick him back up real quick, just until I can let everybody know that this motherfucker's injured and about to go to jail before I release him and somebody else snatches his ass.
See, I was looking at Zay Jones too, and I know he's not been like.
Yeah, but he's a free agent anyway because he's been injured all damn season. He's
See,
been a
I
bust.
seen that,
Him
and
and
then
Ridley
I
have
was
really been a bust. And everybody keeps talking about Trevor. I mean, Trevor can't do it all when both 2 of your receivers. You know, Calvin's not getting open like he promised to
You
get
can't throw the
open.
ball to the running back every
And then
time.
you can't throw it to Travis and freaking Christian Kirk every damn play. I mean, it's a lot more than just Trevor in that damn offense. It's the offense, period. The offense need to get clicking, period. And you can't do that when half your damn team's not fucking performing.
You're right.
Well, going against San Francisco last week,
Exactly. That's one of the top
Look,
defenses in the league. And, of course, it was going to take them that defense to get
our
the games
our
clicking.
offense has been sketched to begin with. I mean, going against them after they come off of 2 losses in a row, I figured they were going to come into it pissed off anyway. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 losses in a row.
Yeah, that's right. 3 in a row. That's right.
Exactly.
I worked with a 49er, bro. I rubbed it in so hard. We're going to go undefeated. We're going to be undefeated. Bitch, shut up. You just fucked it up. You shouldn't have ran your mouth. That's it.
You're going
3 game
undefeated with
losing
Brock
streak.
Purdy in the first place. I'm going to tell you that now. I don't
No.
care how good Harbaugh thinks he is, or not Harbaugh, Shanahan.
Purdy
Shanahan?
got some respect last week, bro.
Yeah,
He was putting them passes on point, dude.
So question real quick. Did Purdy throw an interception last week?
I don't think so. I'd have to go back.
I would know. I had the Jags defense. Let me go check real quick, see what the Jags defense did.
I didn't even hear the question.
I said, did Purdy throw an interception last week?
No.
Okay. So then the key to Purdy's success, he hasn't thrown an interception while Deebo Samuel's been in this year.
Yeah, the key to his success is having a top end wide receiver with Kittle and CMC healthy. If he don't have all 3, he falls apart.
Exactly, and I mean it's crazy, bro. Because like if they stay healthy, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. You think I'm playing?
Hey,
I don't know.
We call the same thing 7 states away. We got it. We in there, Josh. We share a brain.
For those 3 games, for those 3 games that Samuel was out, they lost all 3 games.
And he threw an interception in every one of them. Every one of them.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Multiple interceptions.
I'm telling you right now, you can call me crazy if you want to, but who's going to be strong going down the stretch? Minnesota. soon as they get Justin Jefferson back out there
Listen,
practicing with Dobbs the way he's playing,
bro,
shit.
you got a fucking
Yeah.
astronaut at quarterback, bro. He knew the
Bro.
playbook. He knew the playbook in a day.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say shit, bro.
Don't.
I live in Minnesota, and if I start blowing that horn, I'm gonna let you all the way down in Georgia say what you're gonna say, right? Because if I start saying that shit and they lose, motherfuckers are coming to my house, bro, and they're gonna do it. Because
Don't let
Tampa,
it
we
come
already
down to
won
the
our
kicker.
Super Bowl, right? So I'm sitting high,
Y'all
right?
gotta take that division from Detroit, so y'all just calm down.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Detroit is
Good luck.
not
They're
playing,
true.
bro.
Yeah,
They
they're
got a
true.
good
That
coach,
coach,
man. And the
bro, I
GM
love
put that
him.
shit together.
And this is the first time that I've ever said that about Detroit. So don't just
Bro,
say
for real.
like, "Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
Detroit." No,
Calvin
Hey, we
Johnson
couldn't even
and
say that
Brady
whenever
They
Barry was
finally
there.
got a
Okay?
running back. They finally got a running back, bro. That's what they've been missing, along with their damn passing game, and they got a
Since
running back, bro.
No,
1998.
dude, let's be fair about it. They've got 2 running backs. They've got multiple receivers. They've got
Right.
a quarterback. They got defense.
offensive
They got the whole
line,
thing.
one of the best offensive lines in the game, dude. Those two
Exactly.
bookends that they got with those young bucks, shit.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to say that I was one of the people when Goff went to Detroit. I said Goff is going to Detroit to die. That's it. His career is speaking. You know what I
That's
mean? Like,
hey, the
Yeah,
Rams
yeah.
thought the same thing.
dude.
Hey,
What?
and what they get? They got Jahmyr Gibbs out of it, right?
They
Yeah.
got a bunch out of it.
Yeah.
They got a bunch out of it. They got more than Jahmyr Gibbs. They got Jamison Williams. They got a bunch out of it because they got like
Jahmyr
two.
Gibbs
They
and
had like two.
Jameson.
They got like 2 first-round picks from the Rams for Stafford.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
So who was the other person they got this year?
It was good.
Gibbs.
Was
Gibbs
that
was
with the
the first-round
Rams
pick.
pick? Yeah, that was with the Rams
I think
pick
so,
because
yeah.
their pick was the one with the later round pick with what was his name?
I can't remember. But it's been a minute since the draft, so yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been like 16 weeks. So
Not
you're
our
asking-
draft. No. I'm talking about there. It's been
Oh
4
shit!
months.
Yeah, it's been like 7 months. Fuck, hey, I'm a couple deep into these Budweisers, so
Hang on, it's been 16 weeks since we drafted.
my math's a little off.
No, it's been
39. No,
12 weeks since we drafted.
Still, that's wild, bro. I can't believe it's about to be December. I feel like I just crawled out of a cave or some shit, bro.
You did. What do you mean?
You look like him. No, just like
No, I do. I'm not gonna act like I don't.
You still got the grizzly beard? I can't see it.
Yeah, I got it. It's pretty long too.
Evan was commenting on my shit being a little thicker since 2
Yeah.
years ago.
It looks nice, bro. Got it turned up.
A little bit.
I got
Jack
that.
Campbell.
Bickering over there.
Jack Campbell.
Oh yeah.
You look good, John. You look good, baby.
Yes.
You all gravy.
I can't let
Mine's
them get.
all gray. Can't
With that
see it.
man
The
chin you
light,
got
like,
with that little dimple, you
Yeah.
got it going.
Bro, I had to cover that shit up, man.
I told him I would dye it for him. He said, no.
You don't need
You don't
that
need
just
to
for
die,
men.
man.
Just on his,
It's like
just on
5
his back
minutes
hair.
just for men. They give you the brush and everything. You just
Exactly. It's not hard.
I was gonna
You the
do mine,
comb
man.
and- yeah.
I was gonna do mine, get all
It
these
is.
damn
Here.
once I let it grow out, I can't let it grow out too much. If it grows out too much, it aggravates the shit out of me. And so if I put that just for men in, about the time it gets long enough for me to put just for men in, it's time to shave the
Bro,
bitch down.
you've been
It's gone.
scratching like this since like 1998 though. Like
Yes.
when you first got razor burn, you never
Yeah.
stopped fucking scratching. Like I
Yeah.
remember that shit. In them
Yeah.
Florida 40s and
Hey, you know
sneaking
what?
in my window. I
You
remember
know
that
what?
shit.
I'm gonna challenge you.
Oh,
I'm gonna challenge you.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
What's up?
Me.
You don't you
You look like
you're
Jesus.
not doing
Dude.
you're not doing no shave November. We're gonna give you no shave December. For the whole month of December, I don't want you
Fucking
to shave
locks.
one bit.
Whoa. So I got to deal with that
Fuck
scruffy
happened?
thing on my anniversary?
No, I can
Yes.
shave
Your
it. I can shave it in
anniversary
January.
is
You're allowed to
January
shave.
1st.
It might take them that damn long to shave it off.
Got a weed whacker out there. It'll take it
the
down.
whole month of December.
All through Christmas, it's gonna be all in the freaking food.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, you got to get you
They don't grow that fast.
some
Jesus
beard
Christ.
conditioner. Beard conditioner will keep it not from itching and shit, you know. And it'll let you
Yeah.
direct it however you want to direct it.
I direct mine just straight down, boy.
He
Well,
can
we
just
know what
call
you put in
Tyler.
yours.
Just call Tyler. Call our
I
son
know.
and ask him.
You did it.
Tyler's got a full
You did
beard.
it, dog.
What? What?
Yeah, that's-
John wasn't looking.
What
Oh.
happened? No, what happened?
I might have been the only one looking. I think.
Tyler's got a full beard, huh? Does he curl it out like
No, he's dude. I don't. No, I
He's
think he
got
trimmed
a
it down.
good one.
Look like that dude
Yeah.
on Violent Night.
I trimmed mine up not too long ago. Probably like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I trimmed it up a little bit.
Bro, I ain't shaved in like 2 months, and this is what I got.
Well, John, are you gonna take the challenge? I'm curious here.
Fuck it, why not?
Bro,
Yeah,
I
I'll
won't
do it.
shave for December. I'll just trim my shit under here and my stash.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if you want
I
to
will
trim,
line my shit
hair.
up, but I'm
yeah,
not.
if you want to,
I'm
if
gonna
you
line
want to
my
trim
shit
your
up.
neck, yeah,
And
if you
look-
want to trim your neck down here, that's fine. But all your beard, all your sideburns, all your
I will-
mustache. If
I
you
will
want
let
fade
to
the
trim this little
sideburns.
right here,
Just
that's
fade 'em.
fine.
Can
You
I
I
know,
will let
extend
this
it?
shit grow out, and I trim my
Walk it
mustache
like
because
this,
I can't
bro.
stand that
You
shit on
gonna
my
try to
lip.
go like this?
Fucking
yeah,
like
if
That
you
right
want to
shit
here,
on
trim
my
it,
like
yeah, if you want
hooking
to trim
your
it,
Yes.
nose.
yeah, if you want to keep
I
it
don't
off
do
your
all
lip,
that shit.
that's fine. That's fine. If you want to keep it off your lip, that's fine. I'm just saying.
I'll fucking
John's
Me.
line that
looking
shit
like
if I
you
have
about to go to the
I just-
Middle East.
Let me put a turban on this
Bro,
motherfucker and
don't
slap
go
some
back,
dirt on
man.
it.
Don't
Oh,
go back.
shit.
So the last time I shaved or got my beard trimmed or got a haircut was almost exactly a year ago.
It looks like it.
This shit's a year wild, bro. That's what
You're
the
wild, he said.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do if I let my shit grow for a year like that.
I mean,
it
I'll be
grows so
honest with
fast.
you. I'll be honest with you. Like, I haven't really noticed it. I mean, sometimes people bring it up, you know what I mean? Like, but again, I've been going through a lot of shit, not try to get too personal. So I ain't really even noticed my hair until I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I
Bro,
said,
you gotta
all
get
right,
that
I'm gonna
shit
rock
braided.
it. Let's see what
Just
happens.
braid it.
Yeah.
Just
So
lock
I
it all
mean,
up.
I ain't fucking with you. I literally shaved this past weekend.
I believe it.
So yeah, it comes in pretty fast.
I'm ready to see what
4
this look
days
like
in.
because you know he finna have a salt and pepper beard up in there. You know?
Bro,
You
like,
about to have a sausage gravy
Well,
beard.
mine's coming in right here,
Sausage
bro.
gravy, he said.
It's starting to get super gray right here.
With a
I
biscuit
can't-
on the side.
I
You know
can't
what?
wait.
And you know what's so fucked up about it is like so where Evan's got his little gray streak. I've got this right here, but it's brown. It's brown.
it's a dark
Everything
streak.
else is gray, but I got a brown streak like right there.
Bro, I'm about to rock my shit. I'm gonna be Santa Claus to my motherfucking grandkids, you know what I'm saying? Like, long hair, the long beard. I ain't even playing. Joni asked me, she said,
I
you know,
want to grow my beard back out, man. I miss
it.
it being as long as
You
it
mean grow
was.
it
I had
back
that
out?
shit, dude. You should have seen
Looking
it a
like
couple months
fucking
ago, bro.
Paul
This shit was like this shit
Oh,
was.
yeah.
It was down. It was like down here a couple months ago, man. I was fucking growing that shit out. Like this is short, brother. This ain't nothing. You can see the damn
All
thing,
right,
man.
shut up. Hey,
So with my
don't
company,
tell me it
like,
ain't nothing.
my company pretty much
This is what I
in the
got in
standards,
2
bro.
months, motherfucker.
What's up, Miller?
Once they changed the standards at my company or like where I work about like hairstyles and shit, because it used to be pretty strict. Now they've allowed a bunch of different hairstyles. I let my shit grow. My boss asked me, he's like, so what's up with your hair? How long you gonna let it grow? And I was like, I don't know,
To
you
the
know.
flow.
I'm just gonna I said this to me is freedom. And he's like, okay.
Next time he asks you that, bro, say from the windows to the wall.
That's just funny because I'll be on the platform, and when I'm standing in the North Station, there's a bunch of windows where the train exits out, and then there's a big wall where my third person is. So if I'm standing at OCC 2 and I'm talking to OCC 1 and OCC 3, I'll be like, to the window, to the wall. Like, like North Clear. Sometimes I'll be like, blue 42, green 18. They'll just start laughing at me and put that shit.
Right, Omaha.
Especially in the morning when we ain't got no guests out there, I'll just start, what you want to do? Omaha, audible. We're gonna send this one on the fly. And I like you're on that headset all the damn day, man. All right, well let's get this week 11 matchups. We started this about third time. Let's see if we can get through it this time.
Yeah, we took about 20-minute break.
Number 1 Hammerheads facing off up against the number 8 Angels. Tango in the Trailer 2.0 2023.
Destined to lose.
I get my payback today, this week.
He thinks.
My payback this week.
Yeah, she beat him once this year.
She's one of my 2 losses. So,
never said nothing.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah,
number 2 Dragons facing off against the number 5 Hendrix Mafia.
Who?
Ooh.
Who am I playing?
Nothing. No sounds at all.
Beat down. I've been busting for years.
Don't call it a
We'll see how it goes. He's already got somebody playing, so he gonna get a lead on me right off the bat. Oh, I got somebody playing too. Yeah, he got 2 people playing.
I got like 4 somebody's playing right now.
I think Gus
you got 2 people.
Edwards in Truth Serum just because the Bengals got a bottom 5 rush defense.
How you say I got 2 people, bro? I got OBJ.
No. Lindsay has 2 people.
I got multiple people playing. I hope OBJ shows up, but I'm a little skeptical. I ain't even gonna lie.
I have one person playing.
Is that your hand?
All I know is, bro, on the bets I made earlier,
I got 4.
In my left hand.
If Cincinnati wins, I need fucking Pittsburgh to win. If the Ravens win, I need Cleveland to win. And I make my money back
Put it down.
that I lost because I need that money back.
Huh?
Right? I feel you, bro.
Adam, grown up business.
What's up?
The number 3
Oh,
Aubrey,
shit.
just say good night,
Orange Crush
everybody.
facing off against the number 9 Kush Crushers.
Night, baby.
Night, mascot.
You heard Evan?
Yeah.
What did you say, mascot?
That's our mascot. That's our show mascot.
We gotta get her a mascot costume.
I have
A big lightning bolt.
I mean, yeah, or a
Hold on.
Get her
something
a
in the
Thunderdome
clouds.
shirt.
Put her in a bubble. We just call it a Thunderdome.
No. She
Dress her
has
up like
her
Mel
very
Gibson?
own Thunderdome shirt,
All right, there we go.
but she wants an angel on the front.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we gotta put all the logos.
Stop.
Oh, she's
Oh,
not.
God,
She
what
wants
happened?
the angel.
She wants to be an angel on the
Yeah,
front.
she's taking sides with her mother, and
She doesn't want a hammerhead, that's for sure.
It's my girl.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
What about
Truth, you can't say nothing.
What about a dragon? You don't like a dragon?
What about a dragon?
You don't want to be
Jimi
a dragon
Hendrix.
fan?
Come on,
Want to be
man.
a dragon friend, Evan?
What
says?
about a Yoda? You like Yoda, don't you?
Quit listening to
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix when you're
You like
stupid.
Yoda, don't you?
He says,
I don't
"I'd
think we
rather
need
use
that
my
on a
turkey
6-year-old
artwork."
shirt. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll put a Yoda right there on her shirt.
You want baby Yoda on the front of your shirt?
What
Well,
in the hell happened there?
she says no. I want an angel.
Nope.
All right. Well, the
Hey.
number three Orange Crush facing off against the number 9 Kush Crushers. We got the number 4 Sin Eaters facing off against the number 7 Thad Castles team. We got the number 10 Legend Killers facing off against the number 11 Los Patos. And we also have the number 6 Crimson Elephants facing off against the number 12 Bucks Live.
Pardon.
Give me a minute.
Hang on, what place am I right now?
9th.
Okay.
You've been in 9th for like 3 weeks in a row.
I was gonna say I don't think I moved.
No, nobody moved except for 4 teams. I
I
think
moved.
David.
What?
Did you?
I thought I
Yeah,
did.
you moved up. Yeah, you moved from 9th to 8th. David moved up to 7th.
7th, right.
Brandon dropped down to 10th.
Right.
Miller stayed where he was at. Lindsay stayed where he was at. I stayed where I was at. Chris stayed where he was at. Los Patos stayed where he was at. And John and Jeff swapped spots at 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Bet you couldn't do that 10 times faster.
No.
No.
And then don't tell me it took you that long. What?
I mean, I could probably do it faster.
I know.
Go ahead,
Just
Twister, do it.
at it. I just wanted to see, you know?
Me, Ben, Lindsay, Miller, JC, and Chris all stayed in the same spot. Jeff and John swapped spots. Pam dropped that went from 9th to 8th. Brandon dropped down to 10th.
I'm about to drop you out of first.
David dropped up to 7th.
Somebody's got to drop him out of there.
I'm not in first. You can't drop me out of first. I'm not in first.
What
Hey,
spot you in?
is Andrews
Dose.
number 89?
I'm in Dose. What's up?
Oh, well, you
Is
got
Mark
me.
Andrews number 89?
We have got to get John
Four.
moved.
89. What?
Is Mark
Andrews.
Andrews number 89 of Baltimore?
Yeah, why?
When the
Yeah.
fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
He's down right now. And it
He's
ain't
down?
looking good. Yeah, it ain't looking good.
Oh, sorry, Lindsay. But I mean, sorry, Mark Andrews. But yeah, right there, Lindsay.
Yeah, they just went to commercial break because he's down right now.
Oh man.
My God.
Oh man, I'm on the wrong channel. I was on
That's it.
Hulu. I need to be on Prime Video.
John, I know you can feel me, bro, when I say that's some Frogger knuckle bullshit.
That's some
Hey,
bullshit.
Is that your tight end, bro?
Huh?
Yeah.
Lindsay,
That's Lindsay's tight end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan, you
Yeah,
got the
because
promo?
somebody had to take Kelsey in the first round.
right?
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
That was David.
David,
Yeah.
David took it. David said, I'll
Way to
take
go,
that
David.
shit.
It worked out for you. What happened to him?
He got hit, bro.
All right. Well, that concludes another week of Thunderdome Fantasy Weekly Report. We'll be back next week with the Week 11 results and the Week 12 matchups.
We'll try to keep it on the rails next week.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We got a little off the rails a couple times, so I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and we can bullshit on the backstage.
My fault.
Peace out,
I threw
guys.
it off.
Hold up.